Hello, everyone. Surprise. So I will be here tonight helping for Elise. Unfortunately, guys, listen, serious situation. Elise is in Florida. She was in the eye of that hurricane. So she has no power. She, where she is, they really got hit bad. So I will be here taking over Elise's show tonight. And guys, please send love and healing to Elise and her family. Like everybody in that area, it was really bad. I don't know if you guys have seen the news, but it was just devastating. They're saying this is like the biggest hurricane that has gone through Florida since Hurricane Charlie. Like this was record breaking. So unfortunately, Elise has no power and the Wi-Fi is out. So she will not be able to join us for
Surprise! Surprise!
Look, high five me. Wait, wrong way. High five me. Hurricane force.
Oh. We can get this. We got this.
Our screens aren't close enough.
I know. There's the damn divide. It's exhausting. Hey guys, how's everybody doing, guys? Welcome to Elise Raven Show. Here, Visions of a Raven. We're very excited to be here to sub for Elise. As Danielle was explaining, she was letting you guys know that she's actually she's okay. We have talked to her. As a matter of fact, I just talked to her just a little while ago. She was showing me damages that happened to the condo that she's in. This insulation, things like that were falling down around her, but she is safe. Just so you guys know, she is safe. She's in a good place. She's got family around her. So guys, let's send out them loves, those prayers, everything that we need to do to help her. Like she said, she went through the eye of the storm. Unfortunately, it took that turn, and Elise was in that path. There are other parts of Florida that yet have not received the damages and the winds and the things that were going to go on there. So we do pray for those families. And guys, please be smart about things. Stay inside. Don't become your homemade hurricane hunter. It is not worth it.
Yeah, please,
it's
guys.
Too dangerous for you guys out there. Too dangerous. Nobody wants to be in that much danger. I mean, some people do. That's crazy, like man. I will change those words right now. But definitely, guys, we're looking forward to talking to all of you guys here tonight and our lovely people in the back that are working their tails off to try to make sure we keep everything in line. Guys, do remember we are on multiple platforms. So if you guys don't see the person that you're talking to, just know that they're in one of the millions of groups that we're in talking to all you guys. So just know that as soon as you said hi, as soon as you sent that emoji, as soon as you share out, you're automatically on our list. So guys, just know to share out and make sure you guys are kind and courteous to each other. And we are going to rock this joint tonight. And then our tonight's lineup has been great so far. We've got more coming, guys. I know that you guys have been waiting for the Roku stuff. It is coming. There's some tech things that it's a new channel, so they are putting it together, but definitely, guys, you're going to be able to see us on there, and I'm glad you guys are being patient with us as things come about. I know we've been talking about Roku, Apple, and all that. It's all coming, and we will be able to start sharing those links right here so you guys can download them to your televisions. And even better, guys, we got another little surprise that's coming up. is that there's going to be a mobile app. You can download it to your tablet or your phone. That way you guys can watch us anytime, anywhere, on the go. Listen to us on your car and on iHeartRadio like we are on live right now. And if you can see this office right now, there's a million computers running and it's 412 degrees in here. So,
oh my God. Lovely.
Yeah, you look gorgeous. I think we were into green today.
Apparently,
yes.
I
look like your banners. I kind of feel like I look like your banners from your show. Like I should right now.
That is hilarious. We are totally twinning, like my kids.
Oh my God, twin, activate. We got this.
Ready? Wrong way. Ready?
Oh, shit. I did it again. Oh, we did it. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Totally got that. Yep.
All right, guys. Sorry, we're just being a little bit of goofy and having a little bit of fun, bringing up the energy. Because, guys, right after this show is with who? Journey Ryan. So you got to think about that. And then we've got another show with Squirrel. So definitely good stuff. Squirrel always closes the night out. She's got that good vibe and that slowing it down. But
I love it.
Things. Love the energy. She's got a great energy and she really just vibes with everybody. So I'm very excited about that. Guys, do know that we are trying to reach out to as many people as possible. So don't forget to share us out, guys. We're really trying to grow this channel and really make it about getting the opportunity to talk to the psychic of your choice and having psychics 24/7s. So if you guys are sharing us out and we're getting those donations, we are going to be able to grow this channel bigger and better than you believe. And I can't wait to be able to do that with everybody and get that opportunity for you guys to have 24 hours to psychic. You won't have to go anywhere. You'll be like, oh, I want a psychic. My psychic connection. Ooh, who's on tonight?
That's amazing.
Anytime. Or I can't sleep. This reader looks interesting.
Yeah.
That's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. We got to keep it fun. We got to keep it fresh. Different styles, different techniques. I mean, and then you got Destiny K that comes in at 7:00 and she warms everybody up. She's, got that beautiful accent that everybody's always talking about, but always warm, caring, sharing. She's an amazing medium. If you guys haven't got a chance to get a mediumship from her, oh my God, you are missing out. And if you guys didn't get a chance to watch yesterday's mediumship when I had to connect with a 4-month-old, I mean, wow, like literally wow. So definitely looking for the energy from that it was very heart-wrenching. I'm pretty sure most of you guys got a chance to see that, and we're looking oh my gosh, that was just that energy to me. It just really, it touched my heart. It made me feel so good. So good. So
Couldn't have been a dry eye in the house.
All right, guys. Well, we are getting ready and looking at the channel here and looking at what's going on. Looks like we've got a mini read. Woo-hoo! And they knew it was the time to take advantage because there's 2 of us.
Right. Exactly. Smart thinking.
We need Karen. Karen, go ahead and throw us your question. Karen, you are the one who has donated. So we are looking for Karen L. Karen L, go ahead and throw us your question. Karen.
Wait, did you see what Joe said in the comments in the beginning when we were doing the twinning? He said, I loved the Wonder Twins. Me and my twin sister would do that all the time.
Wonder Twins activate. We're on it. We're on it. I cannot wait for October. Halloween coming up. I've got an amazing new mask, like you guys know. So I always come on with a different type of mask each year. So this one's different from the past one. So I'm really looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
For everybody. Of
I
course.
tried to tell him, guys, that we should all dress up as the Sanderson sisters. So let's vote. Let us know in the comments. Do you want to see him in a mask or as a Sanderson sister?
Oh, please. I already know the answer to this one. Everybody's going to be Sanderson's sister. Of course. You know that's what they're going to say.
That would be so
yes. I'm going to go to Facebook. Be right back. Rebecca, thank you. I need Karen to come forward.
Sanderson.
Oh, yep. You're already getting it. Karen. You donated. Come on, Karen. Sanderson sisters. Hocus pocus.
Hocus my pocus, she says.
I knew it. I knew if we went with the Sanderson sisters, this is the direction we'd end up going. Hey, I offered the charmed ones. We could
totally do that.
We can totally pull off the charmed ones. At least I could dress as a man.
Oh, right. That's right.
That or I'm going to be Salem the cat. Like
you can totally be Salem. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Mary says you would make a great Bette Midler. I could do it. Trust me. I'll think about it, guys. I'm going to surprise you for Halloween, but I will definitely think about it, okay?
Oh, that is so exciting.
Oh my God. Nate just said, I swear I am currently watching Hocus Pocus right now. The odds, guys, the odds.
I love it.
Stacking up, guys. They're stacking
I can't wait for the second movie too. A couple days.
Yes, couple days, exactly. All right. So who is Brinks? That's Zachary Binks. That's the
yes. I thought it was Jinx for a minute. I was getting it confused with Meet the Fockers? That cat is Jinx. This one is Binks.
Unique is going to go as Gomez Adams. I was getting Gomez Adams. She's talking about I'm getting Gomez Adams. I've done that one year.
That would be fun too.
It's
I could
like
totally
you're all
see you
psychic, laugh out loud. Okay. Karen, you have donated, sweetheart. I would like to be able to get to your question, but I don't see you in the chat. It's Karen L.
Karen L. Oh, Karen. Thanks so much, Mary. Did you see what Mary said?
What she says, oh, you two are so fun. Your vibe together is great. You two should podcast together. We are right
now.
That was the whole thing. It's like we're here, we're doing it. We got this. All right. Journey's gonna think of something. But what for Halloween? Am I gonna be a cat? Am I gonna be Bette Midler? Who am I gonna be? You know, you never know. You just never know.
You could be the zombie one.
I got a great mask, so I'm ready for that. So
right.
But Karen, we're gonna go ahead one more time with who Karen is. Who has donated. I'm not seeing you. If we don't get to you by the end of the show, we'll take care of that for you. I'm not sure if you were watching an old live and thought it was still live at that moment. There's a possibility of that. That has happened.
Yeah.
But guys, if you'd like to get a long read, you guys can donate. That helps the channel. That's going to help us get more psychics for you guys. We're really looking forward to communicating and talking with all of you. So, guys, we just want to tell everybody thank you so much for always being here with us and supporting our channel and helping this grow as we go further and further. All right, with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and wait on Karen. Karen, if you do show up, we will call on you, sweetheart. So just let us know when you're in the comments. And again, like I said, I will continue to keep calling you. But Marie S., go ahead and throw us your question as we've got Amy Santos on the list. So Amy, get that question ready. You will be after Marie, unless we get a donation, and then you know how that works.
Right. So there's a new costume in the running in the comments here. Do you remember in Hocus Pocus, the zombie? Like,
oh yeah.
Billy the zombie, Rebecca's saying. Yeah.
What was his name, guys?
Billy, she said.
Billy
the zombie.
Oh my God, your breath smells so bad. I can't stand that. I'm a Listerine strip eater all day. My tongue turns green from it, okay?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They burn my mouth so bad it makes me cry. It makes my eyes.
I like the burn. It feels good. It reminds me I'm alive. I'm alive. All right, where's Maria? I know she's in here somewhere. I seen her remarking and making the comment. All right. Whoop, whoop. She's here. All right, let's get this party started, guys. I know you guys are ready. All right, and just think you've got 2 hours of me. You had 2 hours of Danielle. Now it's going to be 2 hours of me. Good luck with that. She says, hello, do you see travels for me and my family abroad, please? I mean, when it comes to your travels, I do feel like you're making plans, and thank you. That's kind of a general, like, is everyone in your family going to travel? I mean, yeah, there's people I see traveling. I did see one trip with all of you together, but I don't feel like that's going to be until we get into November. I keep seeing November as a time for a trip. And then some opportunities to short travel in October. So that's what I'm picking up for me. You know, I'm going to hog the screen here now. Get out of my way. My turn. She says, whoop, whoop. Yes. So I did see I did see the small travel in October, but nothing big. But then in November, I felt like the travel was a little bit more broad, and the family all together versus, just a few of you together. So she says, yes, planning for November. Yes. I'm going to pass this over to Danielle instead of hogging everything up. Danielle, what are you getting over there?
Oh, thank you for sharing.
I know.
Okay. Okay. So I do see travel coming up. I agree with Journey. I don't believe it's going to be for a while, but I do see like family traveling. I feel like there's like some more stuff that needs to be organized and kind of put into place before you'll be able to do it. But it's almost like you're manifesting it. Like, look at this woman on the card. Like, she is manifesting something. She's got like magic kind of like floating from her hand. She is super concentrated on it. So keep doing that. Keep manifesting it. Make yourself a vision board. Like, do whatever it is and keep it where you see it every day, where you can like interact with it every day. And that might help it get here a little sooner, because I know that you want to do it sooner. But that is what I have for you, love.
Okay, you're done.
I was like, wait, it's me.
Okay, you're done. All right. Thank you so much, Marie. We appreciate you so much. Said whoop whoop. Thank you thank you both. You are welcome. Love the emojis. Love, love, love. Yes. Guys, I'm looking at my screen and I'm missing something. Where is my love? I want to see them hearts. I want to see that thumbs up. I want to see you guys sharing. Flood, I want to see everyone say hi. I want to see everyone with an emoji. Let's do this. Let's vibe. Let's get really good. Let's bring our vibration up. We have been beat down by this retrograde of 6 planets just kicking our rear ends. We need to be vibing right now. We need to be enjoying. We need to be sharing this energy that we're building right now with Elise.
This live.
Yes. We need to be sharing this energy with Elise. She needs it right now, guys. She's got a lot going on, and she was in the most scariest part of the storm. She's made it, guys. She's safe. There is still there's still storms going on, but she has passed the eye wall. So, guys, oh, yeah, West Pasco. I know where that's at, Cody. I know exactly where that's at.
Oh, Cody's there, too.
Yeah, Cody's, kicking in. Right. Beating down the wind, holding the fort down.
Yeah.
So be careful. Don't be going outside. Don't be brave. Don't be brave. Be smart. No. Be smart. Sometimes being brave is being smart and staying safe.
I love that. Right. I love that. I agree.
Yes. All right. So let's keep it going, guys. I know that we're vibing pretty good, but let's go ahead with the next person in line. The next person in line was Amy Santos. And then Unique, go ahead and get your question ready. You are on my list. So let's get it going, guys. Get it going. All right. Amy says, hi, Danielle and Journey. Is there any good news happening for me in the current job in October? Or is anything regarding what I've decided to do career-wise? Well, girl, what I'm going to tell you right now when it comes to being in your in your situation when it comes to career, I don't feel like this is a time for you to make these decisions to change the career just yet. I know that you've got plans and travels ahead of you. And so what I feel as though is best for you at this time and what I'm seeing coming in is that if you decide that you are ready to walk away, don't do so until you get ready for your travels. That's when I would make the decision to walk away from what you're going through and what you're doing. You know, this is where I'm seeing where you need to stay balanced. You need to stay stable right now. So don't, make any harsh decisions just yet. I want you to focus on, getting the money up for your travels, getting ready to do that, have your fun. But when you come back, I see a serious note, and I see you working for yourself, honey. I don't see you working for anybody else. I see possibly contracted out, but I'm not hogging all the time. I'm passing it to Danielle.
Hey, okay. So again, totally agree with what Journey's saying. I do feel so in October. Okay, so this is what I did first. I pulled 3 cards for October. I can see first of all how bored you are with the job right now. You're feeling stuck and stagnant. You're unable to balance your funds the way that you want to. I am also seeing that it's looking like you're really close to just like getting up and leaving. So I just want to advise you to just wait until you find something else. Because I do feel like there's more for you out there. I feel like, this thing, and, I love how Journey's saying, start your own business or do your own thing or contract out. She says, okay, I will stay balanced and focused for now. Yes, me and my mom do want a business. Thank you, Journey. So I think that is super exciting. And I was just about to say, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity with somebody else. So that would be your mother. Amazing. Okay, good. So I'm glad that, that we were able to. Okay.
I was going to say fight right after that.
Round 3.
Fight. All right. We don't want any fighting on here, by the way. We don't want any fighting on here. Like I said, be kind, courteous. Let me see those emojis. Let's see those hearts, guys. I know that there's a lot going on tonight, so let's make sure that we are vibing good and staying strong, sending those good vibes over to Elise. Guys, we are going to be getting into our donation season as we start in October. Guys, $1 each one of your guys' donations is going to be going to a charity of our choice. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to pick a charity out of the month. And then what's going to happen is every time a donation comes through, you guys are going to be able to, when you're donating to us, you'll also be donating to a charity. We'll be taking $1 of each one of those and putting them in a charity. We did last year the turkey drive. We did breast cancer awareness, and we did St. Jude Children's Hospital. So there's tons and tons of charities that we can be donating to. So guys, next month, starting on the 1st, technically on the 3rd, because that's when the show is live, we guys will be donating to charities. So guys, remember your donation to us will also help a donation funded by us to help support one of our groups. So guys, get ready for that as we start that in October.
I am so excited for that.
I know, because there's so many. We were all talking about that in our meeting and figuring out which ones we want to get involved with. And there's some that people don't even know of. Like, they're not even aware. So I would love to bring that awareness to people. And we've got new Unique here. It says, okay, I'm really vibing with Chen. Do you see us working out and being each other's forevers? So when I pick up that energy immediately, I did feel like there is a strong connection, but there is still a lot of fill in the blank is what I'm going to call it. Fill in the blank. So what I mean by fill in the blank just basically showing me here that there's some deeper things that you guys need to talk about when it comes to, let's say, being emotional, what your favorite things are in that way, to try to make things come together for you. But I definitely feel like all of this is good, and but there is still a lot of like things you guys don't know about each other. So we are really new. Okay, so that makes sense as to why it's like fill in the blank. What blanks are you missing? So that's what I'm seeing here. But we click very well together, and I got that there was a good, cool vibe, and I did feel like there was longevity there, but again, fill in the blank. Have a sit down, Netflix and chill. But I'm not hogging all the time. I'm sending it over to Danielle.
I love the Netflix and chill advice. Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my favorite thing to do too. So, okay. So the first thing I got for you is, first of all, I just want to tell you how happy I am for you. I feel like all the love in this relationship. I feel like giddy, like a little schoolgirl. It's really funny, but I can also see how she says, do you think we will work? I don't want to waste my time. I don't think you're wasting your time at all. In this relationship, look, for both of you, you feel safe. I do feel like there is, honestly, I feel like there's some hurt that you might be holding on to that I feel like you have to deal with, because I just don't want you. I'm glad I got you blushing. But yeah, I don't want your past pain to get in the way of this relationship. I do feel look, also fertility, and I'm not saying you're going to get pregnant, but fertility is growth. It's growth of something new. And I feel like you really have you have all this available to you, but what you do with it is going to be up to you. So just make sure you're doing what you need to do to let the past stuff go. So you can go into this without looking through the lens of your trauma, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I feel like it's
You're done.
Yeah. I hope that helps, Unique. If you do want to go deeper in, all you got to do is click that donate link and we'll do that, love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Karen, if you're here, you donated for a mini read. So if you are here, please let us know in the comments where you're at so we can go ahead and provide that reading for you. And know that you guys are getting tag team readings tonight with Danielle and myself. So guys, this is a great opportunity to get 2 readings in one.
Yes, because we don't do this very often anymore. I miss it. I'm going to tell you. It's definitely more fun.
Just saying, just putting it out there. All right, let's keep it going, guys, as we've got a great list of people here. Thank you so much, Unique. Sherry Al, go ahead and throw us your question. You were next on our list. After Sherry is going to be Stephanie A. Stephanie A, get that question ready. You are on the list. Guys, make sure you're sticking around for your question, because if we miss you, that's it. We put you back at the end of the list, and that's not where you want to be. You want to be where you were. All right. Is the love spell starting to work on Raphael? And if it hasn't, when will it take effect? Who did this spell? I don't like it. I don't feel like this spell, this energy work that's going on here was done properly. And will you get the result that you're looking for? Kind of. So what I'm going to see is that this is more of an obsession versus it goes from, oh, I want to be with you with who is that? How many jelly beans in your left pocket? Did you do this? Did you do that? How many, what? And then you're going to be like, whoa, you need to calm down, seriously slow your roll. And it's going to become more of an annoyance than, I would say let it happen naturally, as I did feel like you guys would come together naturally, but this is definitely going to affect your energy between the two of you. And whoever's doing this, I would end it. Throw salt on it and bury it. Be done with it. I don't feel like it's healthy for you, but I'm going to pass this over to Danielle. Danielle, what are you getting?
Okay. So, I agree with Journey. Let me just start by saying that I feel like you're going to get already doing it. Yeah, I know you're already doing it, but he's saying you can. Here's the problem, right? When we do these types of love spells, when you're affecting somebody's free will, it's not true, genuine love. It usually turns into, like Journey was saying, an obsession where he'll be like, who are you talking to? Let me look through your phone, like this type of thing. We're both seeing that it's going to work. He's going to be with you, but he would have been with you anyway if you just waited. But anyway, he will be with you, but it's just not going to be the same. It's not going to feel genuine. It's not going to feel real. I see like him almost being so like overly emotional that he's like snapping for every little thing. Like, where are you? What'd you do? Where'd you go? Like that type of thing.
Yeah, magic is really something that, like, when people do spells and stuff, this is a form of energy that you're putting out into the universe that wasn't originally there in the first place. So what happens when they're going against their free will? They're going to fight that energy, but that energy is going to overwhelm them. So it becomes an obsession versus that natural bond that you guys have with one another. Yeah, it's not quite where you want it right now, but definitely don't let pour salt on it, bury it, get rid of it. Because I know you want his real, true self, not the obsessive person that's going to come through. Wow, yeah.
Right, and you'll get that. You'll get the real him.
Exactly. I don't feel whoever's done this spell, or let's say they gave this spell to you or told you how to do it, it's incomplete. And it's not, because the energy is going to take the fastest route. That's why when you're dealing with magic, you better be specific. It's like, I want to power this light. Without the cord, you're not going to power the light. The electricity is going to bounce all over this office. So it would be bouncing all over the place, and you're not going to get what you want, and it's not going to be safe for you either, because you're going to get shocked, and that's how that's going to come. When that power comes to you, it's no. It's a no for me.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
And sorry,
bury it in salt.
And Sherry, if you want to talk more about this privately, just shoot us a call on the My Psychic Connection website, and we can more privately kind of tell you how to fix this and all of that. Because I do feel you should probably do that.
Yeah, we should talk. We should definitely talk, girl. I want to neutralize some of this energy for you, because it's not good. It's not good.
So it's fine if somebody else did it.
Tell them to neutralize it.
Yeah. All you got to do is contact them.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie A., you are on our list. Go ahead. And I almost said, come on down, like it's the price is right or something. Go ahead and throw us your question. You are next on our list. We've got Squirrel on that list. So Squirrel, go ahead and get your question ready as we are going down our list as fast as we can. And we've got Stephanie. What's up, Stephanie? Stephanie says, guidance on situation, please. Not feeling it, want to change, but not sure what to do. Well, when it comes down to your situation, I'm not sure exactly which situation you're talking about. But I see multiple things happening where your kindness is being taken as a weakness, and this is why you're feeling uncomfortable. And it's time for you to finally put down your foot, but do it in a smart way, not where you're trying to cause conflict, but in a way where you're like, okay, this is not what I wanted. This is not how I'm going to have it. Your kindness is me taken as a weakness. There's so much taking advantage of you. She said yes. And, the thing is that if you can put your foot down, but do it in a way that makes them feel as they've done wrong. So don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to argue with them, because that's not going to be healthy for you. You're going to feel like you're defending things. It feels like you're beating a dead horse, and you're just going to be exhausted, because they will try to be up in your face. And if your eyelashes are braided together, you're going to want to punch them in the face. So to save yourself from wanting to punch people, you're going to have to find a way to outwit them, outsmart them, use that noggin. It's going to work in your favor. I got to pass it over to Danielle. Danielle, what do you grab?
Okay. So, again, I agree. I feel like there's something in this situation where I feel like maybe there's something you're not seeing in this situation, but I also feel like to resolve this, you're going to have to make some small type of sacrifice. But again, it's going to lead to a material harvest at the end. I feel like you're just going in a different direction than, I don't know your situation, so I'm like maybe not using the right words, but you're going in a new direction, and that's what's going to help you resolve this. I don't feel like this situation can really be like resolved right now. I feel like maybe you just need to take some space away from it. Yeah. And I'm sorry about that because it doesn't look like it's an easy thing that you're going through right now. But I do feel like when it's all said and done, you're going to get whatever you're waiting for from it. Yeah. So take this time to take care of you, do what you need, ground, self-care, all of that. And I feel like that might help you just gain some peace around all of it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Space. Okay. Okay.
All right.
I hope that helps, lovely. Oh, I just sounded like Katie.
Woo! Are you getting fancy for that? All right. So Karen Lydell, if you are here, honey, you did donate for a reading, but I'm trying to make sure that you didn't donate on the wrong show and think that you're getting in. If so, we'll take care of that. Don't worry, honey. We don't take money if you don't get. That's how we work here. That's just
me hogging all the screen time here.
And look at you, Hogan. I was just gonna say, how dare you? How dare you not put me on the screen? Using that voice of yours. How dare you? Dare you? All right. So Squirrel says she's here to show love. My prayers are with Elise and her family and all of those in Florida, including my oldest son and his girlfriend. Oh, well, Squirrel, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for that love and support that you are providing there. And so since Squirrel's not going to be asking her questions tonight, we're going to go ahead to Linda D. Linda, go ahead and throw us a question. And Jennifer P., get that question ready. You're on the list. And guys, let's go ahead over to the donation list and make sure that we're not missing out on anybody. I know that Karen Lindell, I'm hoping that you realize that you donated and you're not at the show you want to be at. You want to be here. You want to be here. Stephanie
this is
said,
where all the cool kids are.
Exactly. Hello. We're popular for a reason.
Right? All twinning it up.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something cool. If you guys go over to My Psychic Connection Live on YouTube, we've got some cool stuff coming out for you guys. We're going to have some new stuff on there that you're not going to be able to see on Facebook. We're not sharing it to Facebook. It will only be on YouTube. So guys, check that out. And it will be on our Roku channel as we go further in. So looking forward to having all that awesomeness go on and being able to move forward. So guys, we are really excited about that. Guys, you know that if you guys are in, let's say, a different group or something to that nature, and you guys need to connect with us, sometimes Facebook can be finicky, but guys, make sure you're going to the My Psychic Connection page and liking and following there, so that way you guys can connect with us. Make sure that your guys' communications when you're typing is actually coming through, because I'm noticing some things aren't all coming through. So just make sure you're at the My Psychic Connection page and go on there. You'll see us live. And again, 5 nights a week, 5 hours a day. Good stuff. And Friday is a big one, guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to say about Friday's show, because it is going to be fun. It'll be like club hopping. Kind of like what we're doing here. We're psychic hopping.
I love it.
All right, Linda D., I'm not seeing your question, sweetheart. Where are you? If you are here, go ahead and give us a question. If not, we're going to move on to Jennifer P. And then Rebecca W., get that question ready. You are on our list. I know that you've been here and collaborating with us and chit-chat. We love talking to you guys. Totally. We love seeing your guys' comments. So let's see them. And guys, make sure that you guys are sending us emojis, sharing us out. Guys, I'm seeing those emojis are low. Let's see them hearts. And guys, please be patient with everybody and, be kind and courteous to everybody, because, we don't like mean people. Plain and simple. We don't want to be mean. We don't want you to be mean. Let's have fun. Let's vibe here. We're having a great time. And I keep saying let's vibe here because that's what Elise says a lot. So right? I'm embracing like Elise. Vibe. I'm bringing in her. I'm keeping her vibe going.
I love it. We should have put sparkles on.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. And then I would have been on my show and I would have been like, what is on my face? All right. Well, Jennifer P is here. So let's go ahead with Jennifer P. Jennifer says, can you please tell me if my soul sister Karen will be told about the betrayal between her ex and her sister by her sister herself or someone else, please. Girl, it is definitely not. It is not her sister. It's not her sister. Her sister is afraid to mention it because she knows that it's going to cause conflict. Now, the sister may act as though that she's brave and she's going to say something, and she's basically telling everybody, "Don't say nothing. I'll do it. I'll do it." Don't. She's not going to say it. She's not going to go out of her way to say it. I keep seeing that the sister realizes that this is a betrayal, and she realizes it was a mistake, and the mistake has been made. So that's what I'm seeing there. So there's definitely a difficult situation here. I definitely feel as though that, things definitely need to change there for sure. And I definitely feel like that can happen for sure. But it definitely makes it different. It makes it difficult. So I would watch, because I do feel like the drama's going to spill. And that sounds like a good idea for some tea and tarot. So I'm going to pass it over to Danielle and see what she's got.
Totally. So, okay. For this situation, why don't you let us know like a little bit in the comments, like what exactly the situation is that's going on, or what exactly, because I want to be able to give her advice to get past this. So what I'm asking for is advice for her, like something you go back to her and say, like, this is how you can get over it. Because from what I'm looking at, like, I feel like she needs somebody. She needs somebody to talk to. She's completely, suffering in silence. Yes, sorry. Yes, Nunu, you're on the list. Sorry, I totally just got distracted there. I feel like you need to kind of just stay out of this situation, have patience moving forward. The situation will work itself out. But like I said, if you are able, just type a little bit about like, what exactly is going on, so I can try to give her a little bit of advice on how to like move forward with this. Because I feel like there's something that she could do to make it a little easier on herself. Just reading the thing again. Tell me about my soul sister, Karen. Will be told about the betrayal. Oh, duh, the betrayal. Okay. I feel like she's gonna know. Son of a gun. Sorry about that.
You're done. You're done.
Oh, yeah, if you want to go deeper, because I got cut off, my apologies. We can do that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that was going to be that's not a good conversation. And I do believe the other one's buying themselves some time. No, we don't want that. That's bad.
It is. It's tough.
Not going to be a good conversation, unfortunately. So, guys, she said it's her stepsister, or it's her sister that slept with her husband. However, no one has admitted to it. Will she find out the truth so she can be set free and move on?
Wow.
But the thing is that she's not set. That's not going to be a good conversation. I'm going to tell you, being set free is more of a deeper wound. It changes the whole situation. That's a totally different conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a good one. Rebecca W., you are on our list. Go ahead and throw us your question. You were next on the list. And then Nunu. Nunu, get that question ready. You are on our list. And guys, we're going to go ahead and check the donation list to make sure that we're not missing out on any donations, because they do take priority over our free list, and they are longer readings. So we want to make sure we don't miss out on anybody. Especially Karen donated. Karen, you donated, girl. Where are you? All right. So Rebecca Wood says, do you see my daughter Sabrina passing her in NCLEX? For her RN the first try. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, she's not putting in the time. She thinks she's got this, but she's allowing her free time to slip her. If she doesn't pay attention, she won't. And that's what I'm seeing there. So she needs to change gears in order, because if she don't get on the ball right now, she's not going to. So we want to change that no to a yes. So that's why I'm saying make her spend more time studying. She doesn't have it the way she thinks she's got it. And she knows that deep inside. And her nervousness is telling her the same damn thing. So study. Do the things that you got to do. But do not, she says, oh no. And okay. But make sure that she's studying, because if she studies, she'll pass. She's not studying as hard as she could. I got to pass it over to Danielle because I'm hogging all the time.
You always do. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Rebecca. So I just feel like there's a lot of disturbances or disruptions around, like when she tries to study. So she's not having a lot of that like forward progress forward. You know, what I thought was interesting is, you know, one of the cards that came out was like that wish fulfillment card. But it came in the position that it came. It shows me that she is kind of like taking a little bit of a break or stepping back because she feels like she's got this. But then the card that represents the future, so the outcome of her test, is the 3 of Pentacles reversed, right? So upright, this is showing, you know, you're working really hard with at something. You're working with other people. Like, you know, it's good workmanship, right? If we are turning this reversed, it means, you know, you didn't put everything into it. It is, you know, shoddy workmanship. So I do feel like this is something she can recover from. So just please tell her, like, yes, she's doing a great job in her studying. I don't want her to get discouraged either, but just step it up a notch, like, and just make sure she's really retaining all of the information going forward. And I feel like if she does do that, look what we got: foundations and achievements. So she's going to get this. She's just got to step it up a notch, but she'll be okay. That's what I got for you.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's what you got. Perfect. Love it. Love that energy. Love it. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
What was that from? I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. Let's make sure she studies, because I saw the no could be a yes. So if she picks up on that studying, you got this. You know what I'm saying? She says, awesome. I will. Thank you. Make sure. And don't make it sound like you're like, you know how parents can feel like they're, and then the kid's like, stop parenting me. Right. Well, in this case, I need to parent because you're not using your time wisely.
Right. And because you care and you want her to do well, and there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, guys, guess what? In 10 minutes, we are going to be switching over to Journey Ryan Live. Woo, woo. He's right here. Wait until you meet him. He's absolutely amazing. The mediumships are perfect.
He is pretty freaking cool.
Yes, we like him. We like him a lot. And guys, we'll be doing that. And then we've got none other than Squirrel ending the night with us, guys. So make sure that we go and are checking out Squirrel. She's absolutely amazing. She's got some beautiful cards. She's got some great knowledge. And I hope you guys get a chance to enjoy her energy as much as we do.
I do love her cards, man. They are gorgeous.
She's got some really gorgeous ones over there. Really gorgeous ones. And we've got her ending the night, and then again, all 5 of us starting at 7 p.m. We've got that 5, that 5 psychic lineup. Lord have mercy. I kept trying to think hard, and it wasn't. All right, guys, we got a donation for a mini read. Thank you so much, Chris. Chris, go ahead and throw us your question. Thank you so much for the donation. That helps the world go round over here, and we do appreciate it. Chris. All right. Chris for a mini read. Let's hope that she is on the right show.
Oh, please. Please be here, Chris.
I am definitely looking forward to communicating and making sure that they're at the right show. And it's hard because we have that one show ends, another one begins, and then another one, and another one. So, yeah.
Right, that's a good point.
I like how I did that. That was terrible. Chris. All right, nature's friend. Whoop, whoop. Hey. Yes, you can have a reading. So what's up, nature's friends? What's
Hi.
the for the evening? And you're getting a tag team reading, and we've got about 10 minutes to get it out to you. So what do we got going on here for your little mini read before we jump over to my show, Journey Ryan Life? Or that guy's show, Journey, that one guy.
He's pretty cool, that guy.
Yeah, he's all right. We like him anyway.
Journey can do your reading. That's totally fine. I'll
I
set
mean,
this one out.
We will tag team it, but girl, go ahead. How will my move go? Well, from what I'm seeing with your move, I feel like it's going to be okay. I didn't feel the energy that I'm seeing with your move. I do feel like it's going to go okay, but I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Just make sure you're taking the steps to slow things down so you can make sure you're packing everything that you want, that you're getting everything in order. Don't stress yourself out. Supposed to happen October 6th. So yeah, I didn't feel like there was a lot of, a lot of bad things there, but I feel as though if you're rushing, you're not going to know where you're putting things. And I get that it can become stressful. She says, I haven't gotten the rental agreement yet from the manager. Why are you going to a place that has a rental agreement when you have a property that you should be a part of? And that's what I was talking to you and letting you know, is that you need to make sure that you're staying on your own property. I feel like that's what's going to be best for you. But when it comes to a rental agreement, if that's the case and you want to go that direction, I mean, I can't make the choice for you. I did see it being provided by October 3rd. So she said she will talk to the owner and send to me. Right. And that's October 3rd. That's what I got. So it's 3 days before you're supposed to move. She goes, it's not livable for the house, that the current property, and I'm cleaning it out. Okay. It makes sense to have somewhere to stay while you don't want to live in the mess. I understand that 100%. And so go ahead and take care of the things that you need to there. But once this is cleared out and it's, ready for occupancy, that's your green light to go there and get out from underneath this rental agreement. It's nearby my house. I have to have a place to sleep. Exactly. No, I totally agree with you there. But October 3rd is when I'm seeing that opportunity for you when it comes to you getting your rental agreement, being able to stay there. So like I said, just make sure you're packing things neatly and organized. And that to me is probably why it's wise for you to know where things are so you don't put things in a storage unit that you actually need. You're right about living there. Great. Yeah, just don't overwhelm yourself. Don't, just don't put yourself in a panic or a stress, because I feel like that's coming on pretty strongly. So don't do that to yourself. But I definitely feel like you're in a good place. I feel like good things are happening here. Be organized. You'll get your rental agreement. Make sure that's a month to month, so you can, when you're ready to book it, you can book it. And that way you don't have to pay for 2 households. Well, the movers work out. I paid for them. Yes, but make sure that you have your stuff set aside. Make sure you have your stuff set aside, okay? All the important things that you need. Okay, make sure you know where all that important documentation is at. That's very crucial. Other than that, I feel like everything's a smooth transition for you. I've already done my own move before. Okay, yeah, but make sure that you have everything by your side, because we can pack things and go, oh, damn it, it's not in this box. Crap, it went to the wrong place, and it's not with me. It's in a storage unit, or it's at this other house. So make sure that you have everything that you need, sweetheart. She says, yes, you're right. And honey, just hang in there. I know it's going to be good. I'm going to see if Danielle has any words, because we're getting ready to transfer over shows. So I'm going to head over there. I'm going to let Danielle close out the night with you guys. So Danielle, go ahead.
Okay, so nature's friend, I just wanted to let you know, the first thing I'm like really feeling with you is like you have so much anxiety surrounding you. Nature's Friend says, this town I'm going back to, negative stuff before. Do you see a new beginning? I can't believe you just said that. Look, new beginnings is where I was going. So as hard as this situation is for you, yeah, this is going to be a new beginning, but you have to try your best to get yourself grounded. You are incredibly ungrounded right now. And this is going to make this 10 times more stressful for you than it has to be. Like, it's stressful enough without all that, but with the anxiety and everything over, with you constantly in overwhelm as you're going through this whole thing, you are just you're going to end up like completely burning out. Yay. Yes. Perfect. So I just want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Something's coming up about like keeping your options open. Like, there's some situation coming up that you'll have to keep your options open, or keeping your options open, something around that. But you are going to be able to rebuild from whatever it is that you're going through right now, from whatever it is that's stressing you out, that has you so anxiety ridden. You are going to rebuild for it. Like Journey was saying, though, make sure you're staying organized. Like, don't let up on paperwork and all of that kind of things. It sounds like you have everything, like all your ducks in a row, but just stay on top of it. Make sure everything is very organized. Make sure you're putting in everything. And I know that you are, but make sure you continue to do that, because it's showing like that you're tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a party that's like, if I'd have any more paperwork. I asked about this before. My son who's adult, will he start talking to me again? All right. I will definitely pull some cards for that. But yeah, okay, good. So you got what you needed from that. Since you donated, I will pull a couple cards for your next question. And then guys, this will be the last question of the night. So let's see what's going on with your son. What's going on with that situation? Tell me what sign your son is as well, if you don't mind. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. February 6th. Okay. All right. So he is not in a place where that's going to happen right now. He is going through there, So this card, let's say, like, you see how this guy, he's like barely moving. He's like crawling very, very slow, right? So if this card came up upright, I'd say, things are moving really slowly, but it came up reverse. So when this card comes up reverse, I'm like, things have come to a screeching halt. There is no movement forward. He's going through this transition right now, and he's like fighting it like hardcore. He's going to have to let himself go through this before he can be in a place to fix things and heal the relationship. Unfortunately, but I do feel like he will start talking to you at some point, but he's working through some stuff right now. So I feel like, as far as he's concerned, he just needs some space currently. Let me just get one more for you here. So what do you need to know about the relationship with your son? Okay, wow, this card just flew out of the deck, the heart chakra. So there is definitely healing that needs to be done for him, but I also feel like for yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all the things that you need to do to take care of you. I know you're concerned about your son, but you matter too, and whatever's going on with you matters too, and your happiness matters too, and all of that stuff. I do definitely feel like there's some blockages going up. Is he on drugs? Let's see. All right. All right. I'm going to do a bigger spread here. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see drugs. I see he's struggling with his mental health. I mean, now saying that though too, a lot of times when people are struggling with their mental health, they can choose drugs as a coping mechanism. So I am telling you, if you're having that feeling, keep that concern there, like talk to him about it. But as of right now, I don't see anything like that coming out in the cards. I do feel like he's going to be okay, but he needs help. Like, would he be open to going and talking to somebody professionally? Because I feel like it's almost like he just feels like he's holding on to a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. It's almost like he's not really sure like how to let it go, like whatever he's holding on to. So I feel like talking to somebody might be really beneficial for him. And if he does that, you might be able to bring you in too, and then you guys can work on healing your own relationship. Okay, he's done that in the past. Okay, all right. Well, I definitely feel like he'd benefit from going back. There's different types of healings and therapies too. Some, this talk therapy, sometimes it takes a really long time to, get yourself, like get anywhere. You know what I mean? It could take years to have breakthroughs. So look into like alternative therapies, like Reiki or root cause therapy, or, something where you're bypassing the conscious mind so we can get to the subconscious where he, that's where all the trauma is stored. He's not even 100% aware of exactly what's going on. He has a wife who's in the medical field. Okay, good. So I would ask her for some referrals for somebody good for like alternative therapies. Tell him to try that. I feel like he'll have better luck with that. But that is what I have for you tonight. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for coming to support Elise's show. We are going to make sure that we send her everybody's love and prayers and all of the things. So thank you guys so much again for being here. And make sure you go over and check out Journey Ryan next. He should be already live. Thank you. And from everybody here at My Psychic Connection, have an amazing night.